So, guys, for some reasons, I would say Moses Bliss is a testament that God does exist and God blesses His own. God never fails to, bless those that put their trust in Him, serve Him, and everything is just all about God. Now, this is the moment when Mrs. Bliss was being given the honor of a doctorate degree in one of the renounced university at a European country. Yes, from the time he was being dressed up down to the point of being called upon the stage to be given the award. Of course, it was just amazing of God's grace, and true God never fails. He's too faithful to fail his own. He is an evidence of that. Yes, and of course his wife also, Mary Bliss, never failed to shower him with lots of blessings. Just testifying that of a truth, meeting Moses Bliss also has impacted her life physically and also spiritually. And of course, you know let's just say their marriage also has been a blessing to both of them. Yes, both of them. Let me not say just Maria Bliss or just Moses Bliss, but both of them rather. But yeah, Moses Bliss is an artist, a gospel artist that has been doing amazingly well for himself, and God has been taking him higher from glory to glory. Sorry about that. For some reasons, when you look at his mates, where they are at this stage, you see that his own is very different. So this is what God, his wife wrote, and I read. God has done your faithfulness over decades to this gift entrusted to you by the Lord, which you have consistently blessed our world and generation with. Sounds that have uplifted, brought healing, comfort, joy, and endless testaments that ensure your dedication to excellence and exceptional craft smashing has inspired many. Congratulations, Doctor. Your life is a testament that God is too faithful to fail. Yes, this is absolutely true. This is just, I would say, is Moses Bliss' life in a written note. Yes, if you also observe his songs, it's just so unique and different from the usual. For some persons, I don't know if I'm the only person that observes this. For some of these pop musics, okay, they it's as though they use kind of like similar songs, but when it comes to gospel, some other persons also use kind of similar. I'm not saying exact, but then when it comes to Moses Bliss and also Mercy Chinwo, these two persons, in fact, basically gospel singers try to not to, they try not to do what others have done. That I would say is not an easy task to do. Trying to make your own exceptionally different and outstanding from the usual what others are singing. That's the most hardest task one can ever undergo him or herself with. And also at the same time you are trying to attract souls to God, impacting people's life and so many other things. Yeah, but without the long story, cutting it short, Moses Bliss has been a blessing to himself, to his mother, to the world at large, okay? Even down to the state, yes. He has been an amazing person that of which many persons that have met him one on one would attest to the fact that he is God sent, and of course he's been living his life to the fullest of God's grace. And yeah, I believe that every point of his life he is a testament of what God cannot do, does not exist, if it was Pastor Jerry or if it is Pastor Jerry. But yeah, a big congratulations to you, Sir Moses Bliss, and I pray for God's of upliftment more upon your life, and may the oil on your head never run dry. This is really amazing, a milestone. For some persons, they'll be like, that means all this while that he has been in UK, he's been studying clinical. You mustn't really study for, either a brand or a university, especially universities, to acknowledge you and give you doctorate degree. Doctor, to be to be regarded, I mean to say, as a doctor. It just entails that there is something so spectacular about you. Maybe you may not really be studying it like via reading, but then I hope I made myself clear. But yeah, I come to the end of this particular video. If you love what you do here, welcome. And this is just with Juice. It's all vibe on vibe. Please do what to hit the subscribe button, like, share, subscribe. Like I said, don't forget to turn on the bell notification. So sorry about that. So you get notified anytime, any day I post on my platform. And of course, stay safe and have a good day. Ciao, ciao.